My name is N. Sairam. Now I want to discuss about the objectives of the computer network and the objectives of the data communication, and also we will discuss about the data communication and the networks, how to use it in the real time in industries. It is basically about the how can you use in the computer networks and the data communication in real life. Computer network objectives are mainly to resource sharing is the main objective of the computer network. Data and the hardware is provide everything to everyone is the main goal of this objective. And another one is high reliability is the achieved by the replicant files on the two or more machines, and the computer organizer has helped in saving money due to this small computer has a better price in the market. Computer network have also provided that increasing the performance as the workload increases. So computer network has powerful communication medium. The main objective in the data communication is enable to seamless exchange data to 2 points in the world. The exchange of the data takes place over a computer network. There are three important goals of this data communication. One is deliver the correct destination and accurately delivery and timelessly deliver the data in timely manner. And the main advantage of this data communication is easy to back up and recover the data from the file. And then data communication is a process of transmitting the data signal from one point to another point through the network. In the light and the high automation of the industrial data system, efficiency communication between the devices is crucial between the ensuring the correct operation, but also for a supervising and the control of this process. The advantage of this accessible mission data increases as the number of systems increase. And then there are the modes of data communication, like one simplex and half duplex and full duplex. And simplex is communicate between the only in one direction, like radio. We can't receiving the opponent from the opponent. And the half duplex is both direction at a time, like when we speaking. Another one is just be listen, like we have the police officer, they have the mic, right? That is the half duplex. And the full duplex is both direction at simultaneously, like phone we can use we can speak in simultaneously, like this is the full duplex. While building the basic for the consistent end-to-end integration and digitalization and optimization of the entire chain, including the external supplies, the company can be skillful utilize their production and respond the flexible ever to the market demand. And also we will discuss about the types of computer networks, like local area network and the metropolitan area network and the wide area network. Network may come through the cables, telephones, infrared beams, which is cheaper and helps to reduce the expense. And some real-time examples we can discuss about ATM and electronic today's data communications are by environment consistence of a group of interacting components such as a business technologies and researchers, standards, marketing organizations, and regulatory agents, and some common carriers. The states that are over the all industries at any time is the product of interaction of these components. Computer network also supports many applications and services such as access to World Wide Web and storage server and printer, digital video and audio applications and storage servers, printer, mails, fax machine and uses of mails and instant message application and more etc. There are advantages and also a disadvantages for this. An advantage, if one of the node is or and its connections is disconnected, it's affect the another computer and their connections, and devices can be added or removed without disturbing the network is the main advantage. And the disadvantage is an expensive network layout to instant because the amount of cable is needed. The central hub is a signal point of the failure for the network, and also a collection of computers linked together using transmission media for the purpose of the communication, resourcing, sharing, and also a collection of independent entities that are arranged in such a manner to exchange data. And all this information about the data communication and the computer networks, these all the information is very useful for the real-time applications of the data communication and the computer networks in the real-time industries. And this content make you as a clear information about the data communication and the data communication and the computer networks. And these the data communication and the computer networks are rapidly increasing in our day-to-day life, because when you are in the past like 2006 and 2007, we are in the 2G and 3G, and the data networks are very slow and low, and we can't find the signal, and the data we get is very low. And now you can see the data, how fast you can get the data. It goes to the 4G, and we can access the network very easily and efficiently. And this makes that how the data communication and the computer networks are increasing in our day-to-day life. This is all about the data communication and the computer networks. Thank you.